Yep. Oh, no. Oh. Why did it have to put me in here to see this? This is what made me so frustrated last time. I was hoping to be like on a different truck somewhere else. We don't have any damage on this truck though, and it really is not going to be hard to flip it over. I'm not going to take my break. Alright. This is... Okay, well I've got new energy and a fresh attitude, so this will be epic. Let's do this. God, it was... When part 5 ended, it was so frustrating. Arrgh! Come on. Rolling coal, baby. And part 5 will be up on, it is up on YouTube, but it's not live yet. I'll be getting that up, and then hopefully part 6 same time, like in the next day or two. I'm hoping this is the end. Okay, let's think about what I gotta do here. I'll flip this baby back over, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and drive. Get the all-wheel on, get her in the dealie. Drive her forward, flip it over. See, I knew that was gonna be easy. Get it to stop rocking. Is it gonna tip back over? I don't know. We're just gonna leave this one here. Guess I'll just switch trucks real quick. Uh-oh, they're tipping it back over. Don't tip over. Another thing I'm gonna do too, this might tip us back over, but I'm gonna pack this cart up. V. I'll move my mugshot. I'm sure you guys are asking for that. I apologize. I didn't honestly mean I was gonna load. I thought it was gonna load me to the menu. This has been killing me for like the last what, since Sunday. Okay, what do I got going on here that I'm not able to move? I got my parking brake on. I need to turn that on. Get my truck sorted out. Oh, look at all these friggin' logs just laying in the damn muck. I am so... I just don't know what I want to do. Move my face! I will. I didn't forget. Just got thrown into the game a little bit quicker than I thought. That's good enough. And apologize. Bring it back to higher quality. Okay, here we go. Now we got morning time coming. Is there anything over here to hook on to? That little tiny tree? Oh my god. Well, I guess it'll work. Don't take much. I'm wondering about if there's a different route to get out of this mess. Like, I don't think so. I think it's pretty much you just hammer through that pile, and I think the problem I had the first time through is that I should have shortened up the line a little bit. But I can promise you one thing, this is the last attempt I'm gonna take with this setup that I have right here. If this thing rolls it, that's it. That's it. That is it. I'm not doing it. I just want to use the 8x8 for pulling. Otherwise, what happens is the 6x6 still gets stuck. The 8x8 can't help it because it's got all the logs on it, and you end up with 2 trucks stuck. I have found that out more times than not. So I really, really like to use the 6x6 with the big set of logs. And I want to do it this way. I could put 2 mediums or, you know, something of that sort, but I don't like that either. I actually hate using those medium... Whoops. I hate using those medium trailers more than I do one long and a short. I'm sleeping at the wheel here. And we know from experience that we're gonna have to get right here to make these logs go on. It's like a horrible place to friggin' load them. This is a perfect spot, and it won't let us do it. It's just they gotta get in here and adjust that a lot. That's ridiculous. It really literally makes you go right up here until you're on top of this wood pile. And then once you get loaded, now it's a nightmare trying to get your damn stuff the hell out of here. You literally gotta crawl right on top of the damn thing. I want nothing more than to get a set of freaking logs from this joint. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go down to the other log thing. I think I can still get logs down there, so. This is when the blood pressure starts to go up. That's perfect, but we're not inside the damn square, so. I mean, why can't I get a load of logs on that? There's nothing wrong with the way my truck's positioned. Now this I can see. I would literally consider this a bug that needs to be fixed. Like, this needs to be patched up. Nobody should spend 5 minutes of their life trying to load, just get the logs onto the friggin' trailer. Unless if there's, like, no logs here, you know, or some damn thing. Is that the problem? I mean, does it actually tell you? Because I've dumped 2 loads from this place. Maybe there's no logs. I don't know how to tell. I do know that it's a pain in the ass to load logs from this point. I'm just gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with the fact that there's no logs left. Yeah. The only thing I'm thinking is it says lumber and it says loads. Oh, maybe it's not because it's selected. I don't know. I didn't think there was a limit. Maybe I'm the noob there because I didn't have it selected, but let me go ahead and try another attempt at crawling on top of this wood pile. I'd like to be able to get a load over here. You literally gotta... The other 2 times I had to get right up where I was just frickin' dicked on top of this wood pile, and then it would give it to me. I would say that is pretty damn good to me, but not to them. You didn't have it selected, yep. Yep, we figured that part out. So that was my fault, but it is still a pain in the ass over here, trust me. What got me thinking about that was I wasn't seeing the arrows where it was telling me what the hell I'm doing wrong. Alright. My sanity is at its breaking point already, so I'm gonna... I want somebody to tell me why wouldn't a load of logs be able to be dumped on there. Okay, it is selected. I mean, the only conclusion I can come to is there's no logs available, because that trailer is about as straight as you can get. I'm not seeing any arrows. And it's pretty damn flat. Although, even when I knew there was logs here, this still didn't work here. So we're gonna pack up the cart and say the hell with this place. I wish it'd give you like a message like, no logs available, or your truck is dicked, or you didn't select anything, moron, or something. Like something. It knows I'm here to get logs, just like give me a way to let me know like what's going on, you know? What is happening that's preventing me from getting logs? Talk to me. Get a winch for it. Well, we've got a winch. I think that was an old few minutes ago, and you've probably already seen that. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do since I've got the 8x8 right there on this truck. Well, let me just go ahead and do that. Oh my god, did you guys see how bad that thing just went down? Change truck. Start it. Advance. Put it in auto, Excel. Cut that off. Oh, and I can't go pick those logs up. They're in the bottom of a mud pit, so. I think the other lumber yard is right up, straight up here. This one is nowhere near the difficulty getting in and out of. Crazy camera. Oh, it's gonna hit me. It's alright. Oops. Screwed myself there, running into myself. Oh, no, I'm not gonna back in there. I'm just... Oh, damn it. Alright. This truck's still running? Yes, it is. This one does have a mud hole, but it's like... You know, it's nothing compared to the other mayhem. I'm hoping we can get in there and unpack our cart, and this one's a little bit tricky too, but only because it's a little bit harder to get through right here with that full load of logs. Hey Wolf, what's going on? What the hell is that arrow for? Oops. Oh my god, this camera, I'm not even moving anything. It's going nuts. Okay, I'm expecting it. Yeah, I don't see any lumber loads here. Same as the other one. Let's just hope we get some. Wait! Get out to the road, I'll be happy. This is gonna be tricky here, but we've got some trees on this other side here. If I have to tow my rear end around here to get off of this wood pile, I will. Looks like we're just gonna clear it. Hold on one second, folks. Okay. Back in action. This mud puddle won't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. We may get stuck, but the pavement is right there. Who the hell parked that truck here? Oh boy. Now we're burning fuel. I am going to go back and get the other truck, but what I need to do here is pull this in just like that. I'm not going to try to bring this to the garage because I know it won't make it, so I'm going to try to bring the garage to it by going to bring fuel, which this I hope has enough in it. Crap, I can't tell. I like this little truck here too. It's gonna be working its butt off to get through this pile of mud, but the nasty driveway. I wish, like I said the other day, I wish we had a mission to fill all this in. Hey, Tractor 18. Boy, this is one deep mud hole. This is one of our trucks on backup. You know what? That truck there only had, I think, 48 damage or some ridiculous thing. I don't think it's carrying a tire on top with 100. So I think if I can just get fuel in it, I'll be happy. I think that'll be good enough. If there's fuel, if there's not, yes, there should be enough. Yep, that's full. Damage is fine. Go ahead and back this baby up. I don't like that. In fact, there's no reason to do that. I'm gonna pull it off to the side of the road here. In fact, we'll just pull it right in here. Maybe. Before we hit a tree. 12 damage. Alright, that thing just sit right there. If I need it, I can come get it. It's sitting over here and won't be hurting nobody. Let's just have a look at this for a second. And yeah, we've got 64 damage. I'm carrying 100 up here, so I'm not gonna... What other truck do I don't think I have any other truck over there. Nope. But we won't worry about it. If I have to go get another truck to fix it, I will. Later on. Yeah, I want to do SpinTires. I want to finish this out really bad. And then have a nice little run in the Euro truck would be kind of neat. Whoa, golly, spinning around like that. Alright, well I'm not worried about this thing driving through that mud. It'll sink down, but it'll go through. That way we'll fix the, oh my god, we'll fix the 80 damage on this thing too. Now granted, if I wanted to, it would take a lot more time, but if I hauled some small loads with the 6x6 and the 8x8 pulling it, there'd be no question in my mind if we would make it over there and back, but it would take, you know, 3 trips or 2, 4, I guess it'd take 2, or I don't remember how many I need over there now. Well, it'd take 2 trips. And I'm trying to, you know, make it interesting and make it difficult. Again, we are playing in hardcore mode. I didn't go over what we did because, I mean, best thing to do is watch any of the previous ones and you'll see from the beginning to the end, and I explain in the beginning of each part what we did to get up to where we are, but we're basically at the tail end of finishing this puppy up. No, I think that's a good distance. And we want to do auto and excel. And I'm also going, you know what I'm going to do? This is going to mess things up. But I want to go back here. Get this guy. Make sure everything is turned on. It pretty much is going to do it anyway, but everything to damage. I won't use it yet. We'll have to rehook ourselves now. Let's make him a thumbnail. I think that'll be a nice thumbnail right there, folks. I could move my damn camera over. There we go. Nice little screenshot. Turn our lights off. Let's kick it in the butt and get going. I'll probably I just drive the truck and pull the other one here. I don't really... Right now I'm not excelling the other truck at all. Not excelling it at all. We'll have a look at the map when I get up the street here. Or right here is fine. This thing pulls that 6x6 like nobody's business. Alright, here's our map. We have unlocked it. We did that last time. We used a blue truck even to unlock it, which is still sitting over here. We drove the blue truck. Two-wheel drive with chains all the way through here. Unlocked one object, cloaking, and unlocked the other. So that was pretty awesome. Now our mission is to go from this lumberyard, or we went from this one over here, and get and deliver all 8. We're carrying all 8 right now. So this stretch is extremely muddy. I don't remember if I don't think I've come through here with the 8x8. I don't think the 8x8 I've had on this side of the river except one time when I went through here. This is all muddy. This part here I don't like it. Even though this is muddy, I'm thinking this is my best option because it's flat. So I think what we're gonna do is drive up to this hotel. I know that the distance across here looks deep, it's not too bad. And I think we might have to do one of these deals where we drive down. Oh god, I'm just getting goosebumps thinking about it. I think we might drive actually through here and try our hand at this island and across. I think this is extremely deep, so maybe what we'll do is, this looks deep here, but I know it's not. I've been through many times. Maybe we'll do, kind of see where the sand is. We'll come through here. This is a scary part right here. I'll be pooping my pants almost the entire time. Once I get over here, this is a nightmare with mud. Very muddy and rocky, but at least, you know, I've got the 8x8 to pull, so 8x8 have no problem. It's that 6x6 deal, that pulling them big logs. Once we get over here, then again it's time to start worrying. I think we're gonna come up here and take right. This is very nasty right here, but maybe we'll come up. And you've always got this route. This is an ugly route too, though. Lots of places to get totally hosed. My heart is pounding. I just want to get this done. It's freaking dark. Trucks are in good shape for now. I'm not worried so much about damage as I am about tipping. Farming King 101, thank you so much for following there. I just want to get this done. Oh my god, it just totally sucked me right off the frickin' road. Wasn't worried about this one tipping so much. Crossed my mind, but I was worried if the other truck followed me, we were doomed. That thing would have flipped right over. Even though it's a paved road, there's plenty of trouble to be had. And this part here will probably bottom out the log trailer. And caused a bunch of damage. Oh, crap. I'm so worried about that truck veering off on me and tipping over. I'm giving it one more chance. If it doesn't do it, I'm gonna have to abandon it. And I hate being defeated. I really did not want to do this at night. I'm worried right here. I'm worried about it tipping right here even. I'm worried about getting stuck right here, but I'm really worried about it tipping. Now we're gonna give that thing some gas. So worried about that truck tipping. That's the easy leg right there. We're gonna take a right. I've not done it like this before, so I've done this. But I'm gonna shoot for going across to the big road, which unfortunately, because it is nighttime, we can't even see it. I'm gonna be going blind. I'm gonna try the headlights. We're gonna try the headlights option here. Very important to see in front. I know there's a lot of water damage on truck already. Uh-oh, folks. Oh no! Oh no! How the hell did that happen? No shit, these trucks are actually being taken by the current. No joke. This one I should be able to start here in a moment. I might have to abandon that one truck. Let me turn these damn lights off. I've never had a truck actually get pulled by the current. I'm gonna try. I'm not worried about the 8x8. I can get that out. But it is it's worrisome. I'm scared to start this engine. That is about the worst possible thing. And I've driven through here before and never hit deep water. Not right there, but I came the other way and never. Where we went down surprises me because that was, you could see the sandbar. Very misleading. The trucks floated all the way down to here, so... Boy, that is such a bad deal. Could fail this whole thing right now. And bring in the utility attachment for sure. No, not the end. I'm really surprised. What happened, I think, was we got sucked down pretty quick, and I've never seen trucks float. Both of them floated. The 8x8 almost floated out, floated itself out to where it was safe. We still got 2 trucks left that we could, you know, run the missions, but it would just make it really not so interesting. Or run the logs. I have full confidence in this truck, but if I get this truck, you know, messed up, I'll be definitely worrying a little bit. Of course, another problem too is I didn't go across in second gear because I didn't want to flip that trailer, and kind of wondering if I shouldn't have. Where the hell is this town? Holy crap, we hit a rock so hard but didn't do any damage. Like, wondering, there's no way I went the wrong way. Where in the hell am I? Oh, actually I'm in a good spot. I'm not gonna turn here though. Oh my god, look at the hole though, it shows. That is so... I can't believe that I'm stuck where I am, because the sandbar, and we've been through there so many times that I'm not far off. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna jump across here. I've done this many times, and come around from this side and try to retrieve. I mostly want to get the 8x8. If the other one sits there, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you run out of logs in here. I don't know how that works. They don't explain the game for nothing, so that's the only other thing I'm worried about, is if I can get more logs to finish out my mission. But right now, it's most important to definitely get the 8x8 out, and not get this one stuck also. And doing this at night adds so much to the difficulty. Makes it just a nightmare. You can't see anything. You can't see anything that you're trying to do. I don't even see where's the stinking drive here. Another thing that would have probably... Oh, come on. It would have been maybe a better idea to just get across. What the hell is going on? I think I'm stuck here. Get close to the shore. Yeah. It's the road I should have taken, but you guys see it just as well as I do. It's brown on that side and dark blue right here, so this to me looks like the deep part. It's definitely not the case. Very, very shallow, in fact, in this dark blue spot. In case if anybody's new to the thing here and you're noticing I'm using the default tires for this truck, that is because these tires are 10 times better than those big fat stupid things that you put on there. If you use this truck here, definitely go with these tires. And yes, even in the water, I have the other ones, they aren't flotation, nothing. Okay, if I could just pull... I'm gonna stay right up here, not far enough. You're very shallow still right here. If I can just pull that nose up a little bit more. I think we're good on the 8x8. Gotta pull it a little bit more. Pulling me backwards. Let me crawl out of this hole now that I've created. See if I can reattach. That'd be perfect right here if I could. Good, just on the edge. Oh, I think that's got to be out. I'm gonna pull this truck out of here and I'm not gonna try to fix it yet. I don't want to waste these points. If that truck is still damaged, I'd rather it, you know, I don't care if it runs like a beater. I want to get it out. It's so close, you know. Then I'll use my 6x6 or maybe the 8x8 right over here, and I should be able to pull this truck out here also. So, alright, let's change truck. That one's too far. Oh yeah, this is good. Whoop. Parking brake is on. What's going on? Advance. Alright. I'm so tempted to go deliver this one load of logs and then... I don't know. I wonder if you could transfer them. That'd be kind of neat, huh? Transfer the logs. Boy, it gets so deep right here. Oh, okay. We don't want to get her stuck again. Yeah, with the blue truck. I don't think so. No more blue truck. What I'm trying to do is get myself. It's not what I wanted to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. See if we're close enough. We are, but the front end is in the frickin'... That truck is so, like, just... It's bad. It's so bad right now. It might... I don't really want to take this 8x8 across the river, but I might be gonna have to. I know I've crossed over here. I am terrified though to do this. We have crossed here. Dangerous water level. I'm such a chicken shit right now. Oh, should we do it, folks? Should we do it? Trying to use that hill to my advantage. Almost got to take off in second. Too hard to shift on the fly. Oh god. Oh, what the frick? What the frick? What are you stopping? Don't stop, don't stop. Oh. I don't think my heart pounded this much during all of Outlast. Oh. I do not recommend this game for anybody with heart issues. Now oh god. I can't believe I just did that. I should have fixed the truck before I came over here. Just a little problem like that, you know, now I got enough damage on this thing that... This is when this game will start to mentally wear you right down to nothing. I know it probably doesn't seem like that when you're just sitting there watching it, but when you're playing it and you're live streaming it and you're trying to succeed, it really is probably the most exhausting game I've even come close to ever playing. And I played, you know, first person for many years, and I was one of those people obsessed with kill-death ratio. I had to have a 3.0 ratio. You know, I had to be good, and even that didn't get my heart pumping like this does. It's like, once you're done, when you're in hardcore, there's no resetting. You're done. Everything you've done, you threw it out the window. You lost. You failed. There's so much on the line, you know, that I don't want to throw this game away. Trees. This thing is atrocious when it comes to turning. No, it's not just because of the diff lock. It's atrocious when it comes to turning no matter what. Now I'm not at, now that the thing is slid, I'm not at a good angle. I wanted to get up on top of that and have good, you know, surface to... I have picked the truck out of here. Why did the waves... What the frick is this getting more damage here? Not good, folks. The problem is that there is a hole that is so deep right here in front of us. And I mean, we went down over here and it drug us through. Don't know what to do. I don't want to keep on with this truck when it's in the condition it is. I know I can get to that truck with this one. I'm not too worried, but at the same time I'll feel a lot better when I'm actually over there. See, this would have been a wise route, but I think the other truck I fear would have been tipping over through this. We're gonna cause a little damage, but let's get, oh, come on. How much damage? Oh, only 6. Actually, what I need to do is I need to get these damn trucks turned around. Whoop! Nope, wrong gear. That way the engines are out of the water. Probably, I'm gonna try it with this truck because I just feel like it, but yep, that's it. We're out of there. No way! No way! What the hell's going on? Why is this truck not moving? What the frick is this? Oh my god! Okay, yeah. We're not gonna do this. Almost lost this truck in the process. This truck needs to be sent back to dry land where I can go and get her fixed up. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. It's insane. I'm gonna leave it right there for right now because I know I can get it across the river that way. Now that this one is at full health and it is a much better choice, as always. Oh! Yeah, I'm pretty much about... What the frickin' hell is this hole? Oh my god. I just had the other truck right there. Yeah, I think it's time to abandon that truck. I'm gonna try to back in where I just had that 6x6. I'm really tempted to go deliver a load of logs with this thing. Let me see before I even hook it. Yeah, I've got plenty. I'm gonna pull forward. Get myself as much out of the frickin' water as I can. Park and brake there and see if I can still hook it. No. Looked like I had plenty of room. God damn this thing. This camera adds greatly to the frustrations that you'll face. I am within range of that truck, but it's not giving me the point. I mean, the circle is on top of the back of the trailer, so I'm a little confused as to why I can't do it from there. I can't maneuver the camera to get in the right place. Alright. It's not... We're gonna end up dinking this truck up. I'm not willing to do that. I don't want to pull it backwards anyway. We're not gonna achieve... We're really not gonna achieve anything by doing that, except dragging it through more deep water, so... it's pretty much all or nothing up here. Let's go back across the river with the 8x8. Make one attempt from the shallow spot to rescue it. Go deliver these load of logs. Maybe come back empty. And then maybe... I don't know. Maybe try a large load with this 8x8 and a 6x6 with the utility attachment pulling me. Or something of that nature. This is almost trouble here. There's really nothing that I can see good coming of this either. Right on top of that stinking truck. I just don't understand it. If we get any more damn close to it, I'm gonna be sitting on top of it. I mean, you see how close that is? Is that hooked? Gotta be hooked. Come on, baby, you can do it. Come on. I'm not pulling with the winch yet. I'm not pulling with the winch yet. I'm not gonna do it. I guess we could still lose these logs. I'm gonna stop it right there. Jump back to this, see what kind of damage we got. Good, we got enough for the engine. It probably would be... If I can get these both on dry land, I think I'll go back one more time for the other one. I don't know what was left in it though. I can check, but you know, maybe give this a little fixing, and then we got a tire which is 100, so 286, and then if there's a little bit left in that one, kind of get these birds back on the road again. Might as well give this 100 right now. Still a very high chance of tipping, and the other problem is this isn't the road that I want to be going down, but I'd rather the road than being in the river. Just imagine all the places we could tip over here. So maybe what I'll try doing, I'll go back to this truck for a moment. And MFZ18, thank you so much for following. I'm gonna, yeah, see, I'm stuck already. This truck just doesn't have the capability with these tires. These tires suck. I feel like I got more control over this truck though when I'm driving it than when I'm towing it. When I tow it, it's like, huh, who frickin' knows what's gonna happen. I'm thinking about going down the side of the river. Right there is where we want to be. I'm not worried about anything too bad happening here. Because that's, I'd rather take that really muddy road, because I have a lot more confidence with the 8x8 and having trees and... Alright, this thing can't back up, so... Let's get this bird out of the way. I bet you guys are shocked that I got that out of there. I knew I could get at least the 8x8 out. I don't know, I have gotten them out on this river off a stream when they're totally underwater, but I don't know, that just it didn't look like a good deal. So see if I can hook it from here. That'd be nice. I think it's too far. Yeah, we gotta back up just a touch. Alright. Now we got her. And we want to do Excel and Auto on the steer. It's climbing out, but okay. Alright. Alright, look, everything's looking good. Let's roll with this. Really careful though. I'm gonna try to let the truck do a lot of its own work, because I'm just gonna frickin' drive and just not look behind me and hope to God the thing ain't laying on its side when we get over here. Right here's another tipping possibility. Oh, it's gonna tip. Okay, and there she goes, just like that. And I lost the load. And it was a lot farther over. I didn't drive over there. You know, it followed me a very bad angle, so I think we've answered our questions about this truck. Even the other 6x6 doesn't tip near as bad as this thing with these tires. I'm gonna flip it over so that I have it for emergency use. trying to think what I want to do here. I'm going to keep dragging it over here. Hell, I could have been done and back already with all 6 frickin' points. That's the problem when you have them follow and they typically will not follow you in the same place, and this thing, it's like it's attracted to going wherever you don't go. It was several feet over up on those rocks, and I knew it. I knew it was gonna go over. See how easy that truck is to tip back over? It's because it's that easy to tip it over the wrong way. You go to do that on the other one, the other 6x6, and you will not tip them like that. It takes a hell of a lot more effort to tip the other one after it's been tipped. This thing here, it's like it's just a freaking cube in shape. Alright, damn it. I'm gonna run this load of logs so that I get at least one over there. And then come back before anything else is done. I don't understand why this truck doesn't drive into higher gear. Really something though. I'll try automatic. We don't have our diff lock, but it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it just can't handle it. So we take the old slow turtle and do her the hard way. What do I use to steer? A mouse and frickin' keyboard. As much as I hate to say it, they still have not brought in the steering wheel support to the game yet. Steering wheel, and I would be happy with a locked camera, like farm sim, like here's third person, like up behind. I can't even do it. I can't even make it do it. It just does nothing but wiggle around. And then a first person in the cab, and I'd be happy. I don't care about all this other nonsense out here. I'd be happy with just those two things. I'm gonna run out of fuel. That's the other problem with this truck. I don't even have enough to make it. All that crap in the river, I ran her out. So I'd rather not run it out. I'd rather get it in a good place and not go too far. I don't want the other trucks to have to go too far to give it fuel. I'd rather probably leave it right here. So that if I need to, you know, if the truck gets stuck, I have enough fuel to go backwards with this one. And I think I'm going to get into this miserable wreck here. This thing is off of log duty indefinitely. Pack the stinking cart up. I'm gonna attempt to go and turn this one into my fuel rig if I can. I don't know why it even packed that up like that. That's not how I had it. That's not how it's supposed to get packed up. Glitchy ass piece of crap. Jeez. Have that thing snagging every tree on the way back to the garage. I don't even care if I sink this stupid thing. I don't want to, but it's gonna be hell getting through here. Look at this thing, how it just tips. Just frickin' tips. Tips and sinks. That is these tires. You do not want to use these tires, folks, if you have the option. This truck, though, is doomed because they give you either that or the highway tires. In fact, I think I should stop wasting time because I'm better off with the orange truck, even. It just is ridiculous. Oh, these tires, they suck so bad. And the part of the problem to me, I don't know how this factors in the game, but if you look at these tires, there's no tread on them. They're bald. They're like they got 1,000,000 miles on them. Somebody's been driving them down the highway for like 100,000 miles and just wore the treads right off of them. You know, they're slick. Look at the one up here, and I don't know, you know, if they're supposed to suck this bad, but they really, really do suck. Deadpool, thank you so much for following. I don't want to leave this truck in a situation where I can't get it if I need it, because the other 6x6, the other two 6x6s are very much so needed. All this truck wants to do is tip. Just tip over and tip over and tip over and get stuck. It's like, you swear to God, when you drive it, your parking brake is on all the time. It's horrible, horrible truck. And it's all because I think the tires are so awful for it. This is gonna mess this thing up, but... not even towing logs here, and it can't even, you know, can't even go through the mud. It's gonna get stuck here. It's gonna get stuck over there. It's gonna get stuck everywhere you drive with it. Just a turd. Look at the chat. As I've said before, when I do this game, folks, it's just way too much going on. I look at the chat and I'll sink a truck. Apologize. It's too hard. It's way too hard in this game. It's easier in Euro Truck when you're driving down the road with traffic all over it in this game. This game here, you gotta be paying very, very close attention to every move you make. One little slip and you'll ruin a truck. I do try to look at it the best that I can, but there's too much going on right now. Oh, Jesus freaking Christ! Oh, you son of a... Thank you there, Lee, for the 20. Yeah, just, oh my God. I think I'm gonna have to wrap this one up here. I think my heart just had its last few beats. Holy buckets. Jesus. Guy Tort, thank you for following. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lee, for your donation. And the major heart attack that it just caused. Oh. Look at this truck. All the other trucks go across here with no problem. This one, Yep. How's those for flotation tires? Piece of frickin' crap. I honest to God regret. I really do. I regret that I just drove this thing over here. Because now it's stuck in my way and it's floating back down the river. There's nothing. I hope the current takes it. I hope the current takes it and gets it out of the way so it's not blocking my road. Worthless, worthless, worthless truck. Current, please move it away. Take it away, please. I want it gone. That truck is about as useless as tits on a boar. You don't get any more useless than that. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push you. I'm just getting impatient. Oh. I've got that fuel truck over there, folks, and you're probably wondering, hey, why doesn't he go get that fuel truck? I don't trust that. I don't know. I don't trust that truck crossing the river with a full thing of fuel. I just don't. I don't like it. I don't want to sink that one. That's like my last resort. I'd rather not have the stress of sinking that one too right now. And then wasting time, like wasting even more time. Because now I sunk that truck. That truck, I think I'd rather trust it more or just coming to help out, need be. Because when you put 1,000 liters of fuel on the back of that thing, you can put half in there too. I could have done that, but I'd rather just leave that one here. That's like my last resort truck. Even though I'd take that orange one anywhere, any day of the week over that frickin' other piece of shice that we just drove around for an hour. Oh, I'm so flustered. Okay. Oh my god, that's exactly why, folks. Whew. Ooh, that was my mistake. Gonna win it at that angle. Harley boy, we'll see you later. Oh god, folks. The going is tough. I'm seeing part 6 is definitely the inevitable. But if we don't mess around, I think I could do I don't know. Either way, it's multiple trips. Even if I took a medium, I'm gonna be too short. We've lost a truck, but at the end of the day, that thing can't get across the river on its own. So, I mean, it's worthless to me. It might as well be sunk over there. I probably would have rather... I don't think it would have even made it to the garage on the other side. The thing is so worthless. Yes, do not put the big wheels on. You will turn this truck into being worthless too. Utility... Let's see, we need... uh-oh. Can you turn this into fuel? Yeah, okay. Thought you could. Thought it was available and all. Now we gotta go fill this up. I'm gonna give her hell through this mud and... kinda hope this is the last time I'm gonna drive through this. This hole is getting so bad. I gotta be careful here. I don't flip this one over now too. Oh god. I'm just gonna probably nurse the 8x8 the best that we can through this next little part that we have, because I know that truck can finish out this map for me. It's just, it's really been dealing with that 6x6 that got me messed up and wasted just tons of my time. Oh man, we're digging. Am I from the UK or USA? Oh my god, see what happens when I look at the chat for a minute in here? I'll run into everything and I'll sink the truck, tip it over, God knows what. I'm from the US. That's what you're asking? Oh, Harley's not leaving. Okay, you're saying Sea of Destroyer. I'm from Wisconsin, and where I live now, I lived in Tennessee though up until January for 8 years. We're gonna go with 1,000 liters. I don't want to mess around, so. Whoa, that was crazy. And the nice thing is once I get to the other side of the river, you know, I can always switch this to something else. This truck. And I shouldn't have problems with the fuel. I should be able to make it over to that other garage no problem with this, with the 8x8. The problem is we spent all that time in the river, and that's where I burned all my fuel. That's okay, Harley. Yeah, I lived in Tennessee when I started the YouTube, so if you watch my earlier videos, you'll hear me talk about it, but I'm gonna go right here. I think I like this spot a little bit better. We're gonna put her into good mode, turn all wheel. Hopefully we don't sink. If we sink in here, I'm pretty effed, folks. A lot of weight on the back of this poor little truck. 250 might have been a safer thing, but I like to go all out, I guess. That other turd is still laying in the river. I should pull the damn thing out, but I'm gonna leave it and I'll pull it out when I come back with the 8x8 empty. So for right now it's just gonna sit there and look stupid like it is. Oh no! What? Come on, please, 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 please don't get stuck here. Oh. Oh, it damn near gave me a heart attack, folks. That is getting so ripped up. Now, oh my god, we're tipping over. Oh god. Oh my god. Why the frick is this thing digging? I don't like what's in front of me either right here. It's very deep on the left. Don't like driving through this mud. A lot of bad stuff still ahead of us, folks. I have confidence in this truck and these tires. But that doesn't mean that the going isn't going to be tough, because we've got a messed up road in front of us. I pray that I don't need to pull these logs out either. We got very little trees. I got no way to come back to with the 8x8. All I've got is that orange 6x6 to help me right now, and that thing is not going to be more capable than this. I mean, there is a lot on the line right now. No trees right now to help us. Oh my god. Holy sh... Yeah, who needs horror games like Outlast and all the other ones that are out? Play SpinTires. Actually care about what you're doing and try to pass on hardcore by yourself with nobody else and no other vehicles. That'll get your heart pumping. Oh. Oh. That's why I say I look at the stream, bad things happen. Motorsports, sorry I can't read the names. Thank you so much for jumping in. How you doing? Oh god, there's no trees around! No trees, I should have not gone right here, but I don't know where else I'd have gone, and everything is so dickered up. I don't know if we got enough fuel in the 8x8 to reach this. Well, I didn't want to keep driving the 8x8. This is a very bad spot. Now the other 6x6, if I drove over here, I definitely would take the fuel tanker off of that and come with it empty. I should be able to grab this tree. Nope. Folks, we might be in for a very rude... Whoops. If I get a second chance, I'm gonna ride. That side is not any better. Oh, so close. So close, we're talking about inches, folks. I don't know where I'm going to go from here, but I'm going to try to skip to the other side, and even though there's a lot of rock. Maybe we'll get a little bit more firm ground. I'm not turning like I want to, I can tell you that right now. There's down trees, which sometimes you can hook those to help pull. They're not really in front of us, but kind of relying on whatever I have around me right now. If we can get up on top of this, I think the 8x8 is right up around the corner, and we've got enough fuel in the 8x8 to get back here and grab fuel. That's all that matters, is I've got a fuel tank right here. It's definitely not... I did not think good things were going to happen over here, and the mud, the water is always your best bet. Always over hills and rocks and loose soil. See if we're going to hook these trees. I don't think I'm going to be able to drive forward, but we're trying. Get the wheels straightened out. That did not help me at all. Just one thing after another. Now we're stuck on this. Oh, I'm still hooked. Crap. Come on, shut off, you. So frustrating with these keys. Alright, false alarm. I just want to make it like another 100 yards and I'll be feeling a lot more confident. Okay, I think we're in good shape, people. Kicker in the ass. There's our 8x8. Could be right up on the other side of that mud puddle. I can almost see it. Come on, with the engine stalling, just go. I don't have time for that. Where are you? There she is. Alright, we're out of the danger zone, as long as we don't flip this truck in the next 100 feet. Alright, Hunter, Joey. Thanks for wishing me luck and not getting stuck. I'm trying like you guys don't even know to finish this frickin' map. I just want to get it done so that I can be back to multiplayer, having fun and relaxing in SpinTires when we play it. I'm gonna leave this truck right here and I'm just gonna go ahead and switch trucks. It's my little fuel tank that's on the way now. It'll shut off by itself too as we get a little farther away. Here it went. Alright, I can breathe a little bit again. And that truck there, I'm pretty confident now we've taken some weight off of it. We'll be able to drive it. The garage is right up here, I think. Should be right up here on our left. I thought it was. I honestly don't know where I am. Honestly don't know. Yeah, garage. Oh no, the objective is. Okay, yeah, that's right. The garage is back here. So this truck here, I'm pretty sure I could get back to that garage. We've taken some weight off of it by taking some fuel out of it. The objective is right up here. I guess slow and steady wins the race. I'm just gonna drive her slow and drive her steady. I think I can take... Yep. Oh, did we ever get stuck here a few times? And now with this thing, I don't worry. All these damn rocks. Oh, okay, New Haven Motorsports. Thank you for following. Yeah, I get quite a few follows when I'm not streaming, which is always nice. Wow, 6 more. What do we do, folks? I think what I would like to do, but oh, I don't know. I'd like to take the other 6x6 and put a medium cart on it this time. But I'm, you know, not the one that keeps tipping, but the other one. The problem is this thing here does just a fine job all by itself. But if I grab a medium, I'm still going to be too short. I have to grab a large or grab 2 trucks. So I guess I could do... I don't know. I could maybe try to do a medium with this, and I just hate pulling them damn carts around. That's the way back to the other garage, I believe. I think this is the way I want to go. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. That's a lie. I don't know, folks. Oh, Harley, you followed the... Apparently it didn't come through yet. I don't know, these damn tracking programs are so goofy. Sometimes they work great, and I don't know. I question them other times. Try to turn that stuff off until we need it to burn less fuel. I'm burning a lot of fuel. Or you know what? You know what would be okay? I think maybe we could try a medium with this, and then take that piece of crap that's stuffed in the river right now, and put a small load on it. And if the damn thing flips over, well, I don't know what to say. I wish I had two 8x8s in here. Go with the large? One large on this? Oh. Folks, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I take one large with this thing? I mean, shoot. If it's not pulling any other truck and it's just pulling one large load, and I'm in control of where it drives and how it drives. I have flipped these with large loads before, but it would be so nice to finish this stupid thing out. You have no idea. I've got fuel over there for me, so I don't, as long as I make it that far without dinking around too much. Yeah, Euro truck, I'm gonna do it. I don't know, I'd like to have some opinions weighing in on that. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get to that tonight. I think my nerves are too shattered. I think my nerves are absolutely too shattered to try to do that tonight. It's going to have to be a part 7. Lucky number 7. Maybe. I hate this. Having these frickin' logs here drives me nuts, because that's some... I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know if a large load would be the right thing. Yeah, we're not gonna haul that large load. I'm just curious what you all think. All I'm gonna do is get this truck back to the other side, and I think we're gonna jump into the Euro. I'm also seeing what kind of fuel usage I have getting from there to over here. And yes, I know I'm gonna be pulling this truck out. See, this is... We're getting stuck with no logs at all. I mean, this is almost in danger zone. I'm gonna have to say right now, I don't think there's a chance in hell I'm ever gonna go with the large across here. I gotta cross there 2 more frickin' times, and it is just... The route is just hammered. I am gonna pull this worthless ass truck out, because it doesn't make sense to leave it there. Kind of wish the current would have swept it away and out to the ocean, so I wouldn't even have to wonder or worry about it. This is kind of what it'd be like pulling some logs in a way. I honestly don't know if this truck would even make it across the river over here. I honestly don't know. I don't know. But with this on the back is probably not helping the situation, so I think I'll do is I'll change trucks. I'll start this up. And I'll at least help it get across the frickin' river. So that I can get it to a garage and get rid of that damn useless thing hanging off the back. This is going to be scary here because I know we're going to be hitting deep water. I forgot to put that on to Excel and Auto, or maybe I did already, I don't know. Alright, here we go, folks. Whoops. I didn't see that pole. Alright, you worthless morphodite, let's go. Probably a truck will probably flip over right here too. Alright, I am done with that thing for now. It's got enough fuel, I think. I think it's good. Good check. Yeah, it's got plenty of fuel to make it back to the garage up the road. So I'm just going to leave it there right now. I'm not going to waste any more time on it. 'Cause no matter what, it's going to have to get across the river again, and I don't think it can handle it. If I did a load of small, I know I'd make it no problem. I'm even concerned about hauling a medium. I don't think it makes any sense doing a medium, only because I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Just, you know, just don't know. I don't want to run 4 loads of smalls. Kind of wondering about maybe taking this truck here and pulling something. Like, I got nothing to lose with this one. I mean, it's a backup, but and it does pretty well. I'm thinking, you know, see what I think about over the next, well, Saturday. 2 days to think about it, and I might go ahead and do a medium on here and a small on that one. That truck does do pretty well. It just gets damaged easier, but we're gonna park this guy over here. Oh god, I don't have the diff. I was wondering why the hell is this struggling in here now? Oh, Y7, what's going on? Don't hit the tree. So we'll have time to think. I really think that it might not be a bad idea to switch that orange truck and just try to pull a load. You know, maybe do a load of mediums and pull the little orange one with the load of smalls. And because if we could make it, we would be able to finish out this map. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. This game will absolutely take it out of you. You will be able to continue. Perfect.